So Fallout Day came, and in true Bethesda fashion, it was mediocre at best. It wasn't all bad, however, it was very disappointing. So today we're going to break it down and really dig into what happened. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. First, the pre-show was actually better than the actual show itself. Fallout for Hope is one of the best charity events in all of gaming, and the Fallout community really makes it what it is. The Fallout Day show started with an appeal to the hearts of Fallout fans by having dog meat make an appearance along with hog meat?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Anyway, while I like the sentiment here, after seeing the full show, it just comes off as disingenuous. It was really just a way to distract us from the shit show that was about to hit us right in the face. After a brief recap of what Fallout Day is, we get taken on a weird semi-tour of the Bethesda office, and to be honest, it just felt way out of place. Not even the music matched the theme, so there's that. Then we move to Fallout 4 and the 10th anniversary. This was a big opportunity for Bethesda to really give us something special. Remember, they have been radio silent on Fallout 4 since they broke the game with the next-gen update.
Remember, the vault doors are sealed for your safety. Do not attempt to reach the surface. The surface is unsafe.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader. What do you say?
So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
I'm going to get my son back. I'm going to find him.
I believe the term is Yahoo.
Another beautiful day. In the most dangerous place in the world.
It's the end of the world, all over again. Let's go, pal.
They hyped us up with this video, and then at the end showing us that we're getting a new anniversary edition, which will be available on November 10th. But what are we actually getting? Besides the base game and the 6 DLCs, we are getting the Creation Club catalog as well. This actually pissed me off. Skyrim did the same thing, but there was all new content added too, which even included some major quest lines. Fallout 4 could have easily gotten the same treatment, and instead Bethesda just smacked us in the face and expects us to smile and take it. Oh, and the cherry on top? Creations is now coming to Fallout 4. We already knew this was going to happen, it was just a matter of time. Oh, and one more thing, Fallout 4 will be available on the Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Who asked for that? Remember that old Skyrim meme? Yeah, I thought you did. Well, we can just start applying that to Fallout 4 because that's what's actually happening here. Just another cash grab, milking the loyal fan base. As if that wasn't bad enough, the next section of the show was about Fallout New Vegas's 15th anniversary, and the way it was introduced, it made you feel like something special was about to happen.
We need to talk about another beloved Fallout game with a major anniversary this year.
One of the greatest privileges in my over 30 years of making games has been able to work on Fallout.
It has been, somewhat incredibly, 15 years since the launch of Fallout New Vegas.
15 years, really? How did I get to be so old?
It really was a dream come true to be able to work on a Fallout game.
It's an incredible honor to have worked on a game that fans still play, still talk about, and still cherish.
Have a happy Fallout Day.
Ring a ding, baby, and happy Fallout Day.
Happy Fallout Day. Go play Fallout New Vegas.
That's right. The something special was the now $5 New Vegas Ultimate Edition on PC and a few trinkets, which is priced at $155 on the Bethesda Gear Shop. While the Victor statue is nice and all, there's no way this package is worth $155. Painfully, the show carried on with yet another musical interlude that was way out of touch with the theme and ultimately was just added to shamelessly advertise more merch. Then the show moved on to talk about some community events, which ironically was the best part of the show. Honestly, the community events are great and worth attending if you can go. The show then moved to Fallout Shelter. Yep, this game is getting a new big update. That's right, Seasons is coming to Fallout Shelter. Yep, you heard me right. Seasons. Complete with Battle Pass options.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
Then the show moved on to Fallout 76. As we know, 76 has changed a lot over the years, and for the better in my opinion. We also know that the next major update coming in December is another map expansion, which adds part of Ohio known as the Burning Springs. We also know that the ghoul from the Fallout TV show is also in this update as an NPC voiced by none other than the great Walton Goggins.
Ohio! She used to be as green as you are now. It didn't last, so everything corrodes out here. Iron, steel, even people. The only question is, how long can you last before you start to get rusty? I happen to run a little service for the folks of this charming locale. Bounty hunting. Every name I hand out, somebody that has it coming. Good hunting. Welcome back, killer. Grab a bounty if you feel like rolling the dice. Knew you'd get the taste for it. Any hunter that wants to can get in on the action. Well, these are the worst of the worst. And you'll likely be grateful for the help.
Trying to take Deathclaw. Fools are gonna get themselves killed.
You are the one I've heard so much about. You're here to fight in my arena. You have potential. I am here to help you realize it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Honestly, the brightest part of the show was the Fallout 76 content, since it was the only part of the show that not only gave us some decent Fallout-centric information, but it also is bringing us new content and lore, which is more than can be said of the previous titles mentioned. Finally, Todd Howard himself showed up to put his usual positive spin on the show and tell us that they are working on more stuff for Fallout, but it can't be shared yet.
Sure, Jan.
While there has not been any official announcements about a Fallout 3 remaster or even a New Vegas remaster, they are most certainly underway. That said, Fallout Day would have been the best time to announce either or both of these. At least then the show would have not felt like it was just one big cash grab. I watched this show when it was live and decided not to make a video in that moment because I was so angry. Ever since Starfield, Bethesda has felt different, and not in a good way. Sure, 76 has been getting more resources, but this show is emblematic of the problems with the studio as a whole. I am baffled at the decisions made for this Fallout Day show, and worse yet, I am deeply worried about the future of this studio. I've said it before, serious changes need to be made from the top to the bottom, as it seems that the leadership of this studio is only concerned with the information being communicated to them from their echo chamber, rather than listening to the larger fan base who are not happy with the direction the studio has taken. I am rarely at a loss for words, but this Fallout Day has brought me to that point. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the Fallout Day show in the comments below. If you enjoyed the episode, like, subscribe, and share. And as always, I'm just glad you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next one.